Hi all, welcome to Learn Code Repeat. So today we'll be looking at the day 17th of the September challenge. The name of the problem is robot bounded in circle. Let's look into the problem. So this is the problem statement. On an infinite plane, a robot initially stands at 0, 0 and faces north. The robot can receive one of three instructions: G, L or R. G is for going straight by 1 unit, L is for turning 90 degrees to the left, R is for turning 90 degrees to the right, and the robot performs the instructions given in order and repeats them forever. Return true if and only if there exists a circle in the plane such that the robot never leaves the circle. Okay, let's take the first example. So this is the first example where the input is GGLLGG, and G means go straight 1 unit, L is for turn 90 degree to the left, R is for turn 90 degree to the right. Initially they have mentioned that the robot will be facing to the north, right? So this is the north, this is the west, this is the east, and this is the south, and it's at 0, 0 position initially. Okay, so let's take the path, right? Let's check the input. First it's G and G. So this is G first, and then one more G. So it will take 2 units to the north, moving up. Then it says LL. L is for turning 90 degrees to the left. So it will turn 90 degree to the left one time, and then again one more L is there. So it will again turn 90 degree to the left one more time. Now it faces down at the south side, right? And then after that it is G and G again, right? So it will move 1 unit. So here it will move 1 unit to the south, again it will move 1 unit to the south, and if you see, now it again came back to the origin, right? So in this case the output should be true because it came back to the origin, right? So if you see, right, initially when the robot is facing to the north side, right, at that time it can go in any direction. So initially, let's say it's facing north and then it faces south or east or west, right, it can go in any direction, right? For example, if it goes like this, right, straight, and then it moves to the right, and then if it moves right again and then goes left, right? So if you see, if the same condition is repeated multiple time, right, that is going straight, so here again if I go straight and then I turn right, so here again I will turn right, and then again I turn one more right, and then I turn left, right? So again it will go like this, and at the end it will reach here at the center, right? The only condition where it won't reach is if I am going from my origin towards north and then I'm again turning on any other direction and again I'm going to the north. So at the end, right, when I'm facing, if I'm facing to the north, only in that condition, no matter how many times I repeat the same step, I will never go back to the origin. I will always go in that direction where I'm facing, right? So here I will always move north, right? So basically if you end in the position and your direction is same as your origin direction, in our case the origin direction was north, so if after the steps, if I'm facing to the north direction, then I will never return back to my origin, no matter how many times I repeat the steps, right? And if I'm facing in some other direction, right, then if I repeat the steps 4 times, I will come back to the origin. Why 4 times? For example, right, if I go straight, take a left, right, what will happen in this case, right, if I repeat the same step again and again? So this is the first step, then again I'll go straight, take a left, then again I go straight, take a left, and then again I go straight, take a left. So I have reached the origin again, right? So in 4 number of steps I was able to reach the origin back, right? So similarly, if you see, right, take any other condition, if at the end of the first step, right, the given number of instructions, if I'm facing to any other direction which is not facing north, right, basically the direction where I started from, I will always reach back to the origin if I try to repeat the steps again and again, right? So what we have to do is we have to go through the input once, that is O of n, and we just need to keep track of what is the end direction. At the end, what will be my direction, and also if I'm facing north at the end, right, however my end point is 0, 0, that can also be possible, right? So for example, in this case that I took, right, I was facing to the north at the end, right? So basically the direction that I started from, I was facing in the same direction at the end, right? So that also is a case which is a valid case. So we have to check two conditions, that is at the end, if my x and y is again 0 comma 0, if that is the case, then I should return true. Or at the end, if my direction is not equal to my starting direction, which is in this case it is north, even in that case it is possible that if I run the same input again and again, I will reach to the origin. Okay, so it's a simple algorithm. So let's look into the algorithm. So I've written the logic here. Initially my x and y is 0, that's given, and the direction is north, that is also given. We have provided the instruction, so I am looping over the instruction. So for each character I am checking if the character is G. G is for going forward, right, in 1 unit, right? So if my current direction is north, that means I am going forward to the north side, right? So my y axis will increase. If my current direction is east, so my x direction will increase, right? If I am moving to the west, so my x direction will decrease, and otherwise if I am moving to the south, then my y axis will decrease, right? So I am doing the same thing here. Similarly, if it is L, right, that means I am moving to the left side, right? In that case, if currently my direction is north, right, so from north the left side is west and the right side is east, right? So if my direction is north and if it is left, then I need to go to west, right? And similarly, if my direction is south, then the left of south is east and the left of west is south, right? So I'm assigning that here. And similarly, if my current direction is east, then the left of east is north, right? And the same thing I've done for R as well. I've modified the direction, and once we are done with the whole input instruction, at the end we just need to check whether the final x and y value, if it is 0, then it is true, else my direction should not be equal to my start direction. So my start direction was north, so if it is not equal to north, even then it should be true. So let's submit the code, and the code is accepted. And in the details, yeah, it's 100% faster and it is 0 millisecond. So it's a simple algorithm. I don't think it's a medium level algorithm. I think it's rather a easy level algorithm once you understand how the direction works. So if you like the solution, please hit the like button and do subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, please write down in the comment section. Thank you.